All right, Ron, thank you. Well, tonight, Congressman Steve Cohen is holding an in-person town hall meeting to discuss recent changes in federal laws and how they will impact TennCare. Congressman Cohen joining me in studio now ahead of tonight's town hall meeting. Congressman, thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Good to be on Channel 5.
So let's start here. The president's spending bill, of course, we are all aware of the fact that he signed that into law just a month ago. Can you talk about the changes that the federal law will have on TennCare?
Well, it's going to hurt. TennCare is our version of Medicaid, and it's going to take a lot of money, over over $1 billion from Medicaid nationally, and it's going to hurt us in Tennessee. And we're going to have some people from the Tennessee Justice Network with us tonight at Mississippi Boulevard Church who are very clued into this issue and always have been on health care. It also takes about $250 million from SNAP payments, nutritional assistance. These are the poorest people, seniors, people with disabilities, low income, and taking away medical care and sustenance. And it's just cruel. And the money goes to millionaires and billionaires for tax breaks. Those people don't need tax breaks. And we should be more concerned about people in need of health care, people in need of nutritional assistance, and concerned about the budget. This puts another $4 trillion in debt, to where we are in debt to other countries. And this is supposed to be like the Republican mantra, to have a balanced budget and be against all this. They voted for a $4 trillion increase. And the second largest increase we ever had was under Trump 1. So he's not a fiscal conservative. He's not a Republican in the ways we used to think of Republicans. He's a populist who wants to give away money to the rich, give away money to people who are going to do him favor. He sells influence in the White House. Most of his pardons have been given to people that gave him money, and so it's serious problems. And I would say we're in the fascism is almost here.
Let me go back to what you said about the governor and the SNAP program. Of course, he is adding wants to include prepared foods and exclude processed foods and carbonated drinks. For a lot of folks in the state that have SNAP, what do you say to this? What's your response to that?
Just the governor or senator?
He's pushing for the changes to the SNAP program.
Well, I hadn't looked at all the changes. I mean, there's some things I can see where we might make it, improve upon it. But fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, I mean, that's better for people. Protein, carbs, there's foods that are bad for you. And what are they high in what?
Cholesterol.
Well,
all the bad things, yeah.
There's some term for them where they're
not good for you. I got you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So your town hall tonight, I mean, people who are concerned about their future when it comes to benefits, what are you going to be discussing? Well,
we're going to be discussing the fact that they're going to have a tough time and they're going to be cut out. And I don't see the state of Tennessee with this governor or the next governor doing anything to help people who are in need of health care or in need of SNAP payments. I mean, this past year, there was $75 million of federal dollars for Tennessee that the governor didn't accept. And instead, he said he'd have his own program. And he had a $15 million program and gave it to 12 rural states that were in Middle Tennessee. Memphis got 0. Knoxville got 0. Chattanooga 0. We can't expect anything out of these people. So it's going to be tough times. And we're going to have more and more money. People going to to the food bank, get Meals on Wheels for seniors, and all these programs that help people who are in need. There'll be more and more people in need. So if you got some dollars, if you got one of the billionaire over $500,000 is really what it is, give or take, incomes, give money to the food bank, give money to MIFA, give some of your money to people that need it.
People are going to be in need. All right, off topic, Congressman, before we let you go, we've sent one of our reporters actually to Mason. Are you aware about an ICE facility that they're talking about putting there? Do you have any comment on that?
Well, they've had a for-profit prison out there for a while, and I don't know if that's where they're in conjunction with them or not, or if they're going to put it there. But ICE has gotten scary, and the whole thing. I mean, we should be concerned about our border, but when this was first coming out and the American public was told about it, Christine Ohm said it. They all said it. It's going to be the worst of the worst. It's going to be murderers, rapists, child sexual offenders. 1% of the people they've arrested have been murderers. 1% sexual children. They're taking people whose offenses are coming into the country illegally and sometimes traffic offenses. And a lot of those people contribute to our society in a major way. And it's going to hurt our society. It's going to hurt restaurants. A lot of people in the restaurant industry are immigrants who are not legally here. But they do their job, and they help our country, and they pick our fruit, and they pick our vegetables, and they work in the slaughterhouses, and all those businesses are going to be hurt. So we're all going to be hurt.
All right, Congressman Steve Cohen joining us here on A Better Memphis. Thank you, sir, for being here with us tonight. Again, he's holding a town hall meeting at Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church and encouraging all residents who want to come out and talk to him. He'll be there. Thank you again.
6 o'clock to 7:30.
That's the time frame, Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church. We know where it is. Thank you, Congressman.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us now, and stick with us. We'll have more after this.